Moderator, go check this graham cracker. Graham cracker. What's up, Graham cracker? What up, Grandpa? Graham. 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 What's up, everyone? Welcome to God in the Living Care. Hey, thanks for the subscription. All right. Every time you all subscribe, I get a notification, which helps us with the algorithm. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Everyone on Twitch, everyone on Discord, everyone on YouTube. Got Tender Living Care here. Ultra Fire. I'll be okay. Yeah, bees are good. Honey's great. Honey, agave, all that stuff is great. All that stuff is dandy. What's up, everyone? Got Tender Loving Care. Everyone joining from all different types of platforms. Hey, thank you for the subscription. All right, welcome. That's awesome. Whoa, look at that. What is that? All right, so we've got a bodybuilder there. Bodybuilders. Okay. Yeah, we talk about when we do fitness as well, you know. But man, you wrote the same message a lot of times. Wowza. So your system must be hacked, huh? You got a two-factor authorization, buddy. Well, you know, that's one way to get attention, I guess, but well, if you're having glitch problems, just go over to our Discord or Twitch. YouTube's fine. YouTube's decent, right? YouTube's decent, everybody. YouTube's decent. Anybody got a hot jacuzzi, man? Perfect weather for hot jacuzzi. Ultra Fire says, haha. All right, haha. What's going on with haha there? What's funny? And well, hey, thank you for the subscription. Oh, Ultra Fire says you're too nice. You know, that actually brings up a good point. Anyone here ever hear of Will Smith's song, He's a Nice Guy? He's a nice guy. Sometimes y'all mistake nice for soft. So before I go off, I just, He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Talking about William Smith. That movie, Hitch, was a really good one. I know he's created movies ever since Hitch, but what are some really good Will Smith movies? Pitbull. ¿Qué lo que aquí en Miami, papá? Aquí en Miami. Pitbull. Oye, loca, ven pa' acá, come here. Oye, loca, ven pa' acá, come here. Muévelo sin parar. Let's go. Si tú quieres que te coma, dude. Abre la pierna, vete. Toma. Pitbull. What are the songs that are awesome Pitbull songs? What are the songs does Pitbull sing that are amazing? Andrés Alezón. ¿Eres latino? Bueno, André, ¿de cuál parte tú eres? ¿De cuál parte me está hablando André? Test 78. Moderator, go check on Test 78. And I'm free. I'm free to do what I want and have a good time. Okay. Yeah, go take a test, okay? Go test somewhere, okay? Go quiz. Go on Kahoot, Test 78. Go test yourself on Kahoot. Go test your brain. Go test your brain. Well, tú sabes, lack of it. Oye, loca, ven por acá, come here. Muévelo sin parar. Let's go. ¿Quién eres, Pitbull? ¿Quién eres? ¿Eres Pitbull? Chico, ya tú sabes. Aquí en el estudio. Dile a tu pana que se suscriban y le den like a este canal para que podamos crecer. Estamos en el destino a 1000. 1000 el primer destino y casi estamos ahí, casi a la chispa. Estamos cerquita el 1000. Y tú sabes, acá damos premios también. Acá damos mucho premio. No sé de qué está hablando aquel azaroso, el test 78, no sé lo que está diciendo ese mamahuevazo. Ahí hablando tontería. Buenas. Thank you for the subscription, everyone. There we go. Keep getting notifications. Those are good notifications, too. Thank you so much. Hi, suddenly got here from Jomana. Which country? Sandwich country. Anybody want to tell Jomana that there's a silent H after W? Which country? ¿Cuál? Well, in between greatness and awesomeness, that country. MNSRK. Hey, man. Hey. What does MN stand for? Jomana says, hi from Egypt. Assalamu alaikum. From Egypt. Alhamdulillah. MN. Mod, go check on him. What does MN stand for? MN. What does that stand for? Jomana from Egypt. What part of Egypt? Jomana. Andre. Hey, thank you for the subscriptions, everyone. Wow. You are all very kind. You're all very nice. Look at these subscriptions. Notification after notification after notifications. Jomana. Arabique. Ou tu parles français? G'day. Mod, go check on Astro. And Arabic, beautiful language. Arabic is one of the most beautiful languages. You agree? Yes. Anyone speak any other languages here? You know, languages makes the world go round and round and round, and we all can communicate. Yeah, what languages do we speak? And Darks the Way says, Yell Fluffy and I'll sub. Fluffy! You know, Fluffy is actually one of the most funny comedians. Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias. That man is hilarious. Funny. And Astro says, no, I'm British. British. A Brit. You know, British people have some funny comedy. What's a British comedy? Maybe I'm confusing it. Is Mr. Bean British? Mr. Bean is a funny person. Mr. Bean is funny. That's a funny man right there. Dark's the way he says, he's the best. Who's the best? Fluffy? Yeah, Fluffy's decent. You know, Fluffy though did something. You know, who's that one? Oh, Astro's. Oh, okay, Astro. Okay. Anyways, so Fluffy has a clean humor, clean comedy. But I thought him and what's that other guy's name? The one who talked a little bit about the island of Puerto Rico. He went on his show and he didn't do anything about it. One of Fluffy's best bits, though, I have to admit, one of Fluffy's best bits are cafecito. When he goes to Miami, Florida, and he tries a Cuban coffee, that's one of his best bits. Where he's like, hey, bring me a cafecito. And they gave him a cafecito. He's like, what is this? That's one of his funniest bits. What other ones does Fluffy have? Gabriel Iglesias. By the way. Okay, by the way. All right, if you say so. well, maybe you should go charge your phone. It might be a good idea to charge your phone. Just might be a good idea to charge the phone, that's it. That's all I'm saying. It might be a good idea to charge your phone. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't charge your phone, you can't be on here. If you're not on here, then how are you going to communicate? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you're not on here, how are you going to communicate? Hold on. Well, hi to you there. Thanks everyone for subscribing. Appreciate the subscriptions. Appreciate all your support. Terrific, terrific, terrific. Hello. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about, buddy. No idea what you're talking about. I don't know, is he? Is that what he's doing? What makes you say that? Why would you ever guess that he's doing that? Why would you guess he was doing that? Is that what he's doing? Huh? Is that what he's doing? I think so. I don't know. Hello, everyone.
Hey, what's up, Benjamin?
Can you believe that? I have to walk around now and find a towel. Because sometimes the bathroom gets left open and the cats sit on the towels and they get all furry. And I don't do that at all. I can't do that at all. So, let's see if I have a towel down here. I've been looking for a towel. Walking around butt naked. Oh, hey, is that a towel? Is that a towel? Is that a towel? No, that's not a towel. Towel, 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 towel. Where are my towels? Towel, 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 towel. Where are my towels? Towel. Oh, no, that's not a towel. Almost found myself a towel. Almost found myself a towel. Nope. Yeah. Found a towel. Found myself a towel. And to walk all the way to the other room. Trying to just find a towel. The struggle is real, everyone. Got my towel. And I have to make sure that bathroom stays closed because the cats will. And I used to have some plants up there. Cats went in there, knocked it all down, broke it, shattered everything, rocks everywhere. Rocks going down the drain. Mr. Worldwide. Ya tu sabes, you know it, you know it. You know it. Hey, someone mentioned that earlier. I said I do not mess with that person at all. If they ever want to book me, as you know, we have music on our page. I will perform if the price is right. We have music, we produce music. But yeah, I don't mess around with that person. And let's see, got ourselves a fresh towel. Right. All right, gotta make sure the bathroom stays closed or those cats. Not only will they sit on the towels. Well, music. Go on a page, we got an entire playlist of music, and those aren't even all of our songs. Those are just the songs that we've recovered. So, Diddy's a musician, whatever. Fat Joe's a musician. Roy Jones is a musician. You know, we collaborate with different people. Mr. Worldwide. Nah, if the price was right, I'd box him. I'd box Diddy. I mean, I don't know if he's. I got martial arts training, and I don't know. He probably has some training too, right? But I'd box him for the right price. I doubt he wanna scrap though. When I say box though, I mean like mixed martial arts, not this limited throwing punches thing. Mixed martial arts. Like I'm not gonna use all my Krav Maga training and just throw it out the window and not be able to throw kicks. That's just stupid. It's like why would you sign yourself up to only use your punches? Like literally, my coaches, all from Russia, all from Ukraine, military, and they're like, you get in a scrap and you have to defend yourself in your life. You're grabbing nuts and twisting nuts off, and you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, you can throw your 1-2 uppercut hook, but you also got to learn how to bite, how to hit someone in the nuts the right way, and survive. Now, if we're talking about competition, yeah, we'll keep it clean in competition. Yeah, okay, you say he's a good grappler. That's cool, but he definitely isn't a martial artist. Might be a fighter, might be a scrapper, but he's definitely not a martial artist. Martial artist wouldn't have done what he did. And like the gym that we train at, Gracie, I mean, he really needs a Gracie philosophy in his life if he's going to be a person that we're going to talk about here. But I didn't even mention the person's name. He's held down multiple men against their will. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Nicholas Jenkins says, hello, everybody. Welcome, Nick Jenkins. Now, when I read your name, Nicholas, I think of Nicolas Cage, Nick Diaz. Who else is named Nick? Nickelodeon. That's all I know of Nick. Now, when I think Jenkins, I think of Scooby-Doo. Because what's her face? The smart girl from Scooby-Doo always saying Jenkins, right? Doesn't she say Jenkins or something like that? And we have a 1NF3 Arno _ 23. Is that 23 because of Michael Jordan, or why did you choose 23? Year 23 or what? Someone saying, I know she's a baddie. Scuff. Who? Who are you talking about? Who are you referring to? I have no idea who you're talking about. I have no idea who you're referring to. I don't know who. Who are you talking about? Is there a conversation here? Are people on YouTube having a conversation? I'm over here moderating Twitch and Discord, and over here people on YouTube just mentioning random stuff. What are you talking about? You're talking about Nicholas? Are you talking about Infernal Person? No, but you can subscribe and you can like the channel, and maybe then you'll have good luck. As you know, I do infuse a lot of good luck into our music. I mean, I'm practically giving you all free manifestation mantras in some of my raps and some of my hip-hop songs, and we got some rock songs in there too. We got some reggae, some reggaeton. And yeah, you all ever come out to one of our concerts, God Tender Loving Care, definitely a good time, definitely a good vibe. I promote safety among my people or our community. But yeah, you can give us a subscribe, you can give us a like, you can share this. We're up to almost 1,000 subscribers. Finally get monetized on here. Jenkins, what is your favorite snack? Yo, I have to tell you, the most best snack in the world, and you should try it. Don't knock it when you hear it. A lot of people tend to knock it when they hear it. Is seaweed. Seaweed. No, let me tell you, go to your local Trader Joe's, go to your local Asian market, and go get yourself some seaweed, and get the premium kind, the good kind. I be eating seaweed like popcorn at a movie theater, man. Seaweed it'll keep you like fresh. It'll keep you healthy. It's like eating the best vegetable on earth. Don't knock it before you try it. Like, seaweed is actually like amazing for you. And let's see here. We have D'Artagnan Banks. Are you at all Banks from G-Unit? And all right, Nicholas Jenkins. Peace. Try the seaweed. Seaweed is the best. The best. And it's good to be seen. All right, well, if any of you want to actually be seen, let me know. I'll put you on the podcast here. Put you on the stream. G-Unit. So if you're G-Unit, I mean, you should be, Lloyd Banks, your Banks. You don't mess with Lloyd Banks. You don't think Lloyd Banks is quality or anything. So what music you listen to? Not that I listen to G-Unit anymore, but they were solid for a month. Nah, that's my cousin. Oh, for real? So that means you're Puerto Rican? Because from what I heard, Lloyd Banks is Puerto Rican. So you're Boricua. You know that song they made with Daddy Yankee? It was decent. And I appreciate when they do the multilingual flow. Rompe, rompe, rompe. Hit me now. Rompe, rompe, rompe. Break it down. Rompe, rompe, rompe. The song was good. They were on the remix. Lloyd Banks and Young Buck, I think it was. If that's your cousin, are you making music? I mean, that's a really good platform. He had a good song all by himself, though, right? Maybe 50 was on it. It was like, on fire, up in here, it's burning hot, we on fire, right? The On Fire song was Lloyd Banks, is one of my favorites. It's good to be seen. Protect your NRG. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so I don't know how we got on the topic of G-Unit, but in music, we were talking about music before. I was in the studio earlier with my DJ. My DJ was having a lot of trouble with the computer, let me tell you that. We tend to like to work on those Macintoshes, but every now and then we'll explore PC, right? Sometimes PC gives you a little bit more accessibility when you're making music, and you can customize a lot of the settings on PCs. But those are very I haven't come across a PC that I would ever exchange for a Macintosh. I'd have them side by side, I'll tell you that. Linux, though, people talking about Linux nowadays too. Linux is decent, right? But yeah, some of you mentioned some famous artists out in the world. If you have the connection, like you said, you got a connection with Lloyd Banks. Hey, we got music here. Share our music with Lloyd Banks. We're about sometimes we do giveaways. We're trying to reach that, working toward that 1,000 subscribers. And what are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna monetize, and then we're gonna give back. We get paid, and you all get something too. Especially because this is a philanthropic channel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're talking about music, and Lloyd Banks came up, 50 Cent came up. Someone mentioned some other person I don't really want to talk about. I don't even know why they mentioned them. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. I'm looking for this right here. I'm looking for this right here. All right. So, we're coming across good topics, everyone. And what does protect your energy? How does one protect their energy? What do you do to protect your energy? What do you do? The Mormons believe in wearing special underwear, something like that. How do you protect your energy? What is the process of protecting one's energy? That's a good concept, though. Very interesting. Protecting one's energy. And let's see here. Oh, we got Jenkins. Oh, okay, Jenkins. Yeah, you try that. The seaweed is scrummy. It's definitely the best. I think that movie theaters should have seaweed, but popcorn is good. I just like to make my own stuff. I like to make my own food because you just know what goes into your food. You don't really want people messing with your food. And calculated. Don't give a beep what anyone else thinks. Be happy with yourself. That's really good suggestion. That's a good suggestion. That's how you protect the energy. That's how you do it. You don't do it any other way. You do it that way. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You have a cool name, Calculated. But I changed the last part. Are you at all? You watch MMA, mixed martial arts? There's Colby Covington. He uses that name that you're using right there. I'd be like Calculated Cosmos. You know what I'm saying? Because Cosmos is the opposite of chaos. I learned that in Colorado, actually. Oh, you don't watch TV? Okay. I don't watch, well, I watch the TV. I just don't watch TV, if that makes sense. Sometimes the TV is on, and I had to look at it. But do I intentionally go on the antenna shows and cable and all that? Nah, I don't do that either. Waste of time. If it doesn't make money, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? That's a mantra that we have to live by. Well, you game though? Do you game? Because with a name like that, I would be like, oh, that's a gamer. That's a gamer right there. I don't have any way to get any of that into the TV. Okay, yeah. Well, I don't watch much TV nowadays either. I canceled Netflix. When I first got Netflix, they were charging like $7.99 per month. And I'm like, okay, that's doable. They got some decent documentaries, learn a thing or two. And then all of a sudden, they started charging $25.99. What? Yeah, $7.99 went to $25.99. And I canceled it. Well, I'm not going to be a slave to subscriptions. DayZ is pretty fun, but I don't play any other games. Never heard of DayZ. Sounds like Jay-Z. DayZ, I'll take a look at that. DayZ. What is it about? DayZ. What about music, y'all? What about music, everyone? Twitch and Discord people, YouTube people. Any games out there? Oh, zombie survival. Okay. Yeah, all right. For the longest, I was into that show Walking Dead, but I fell off of that. I didn't like the zombie stuff anymore. Interestingly, we did make a music video during Zombie Fest, so we had a bunch of zombies run into our music. So check out our channel for I don't think that music video is published. You can check if it's published or not. It's a survival music video that we did a while back. Yeah, so we were up in the festivals. All of a sudden we saw some zombies. We're like, oh snap, hey, you zombies want to be part of our music video? They're like, yeah. And they got a chance to be part of our music video. We collaborated, we had a good time. They have servers that have no zombies, and it's more like Call of Duty. Oh, okay. I've seen people play Call of Duty. I've dabbled my hand in that, but I never really got into that Call of Duty. Some people get really good, like really good. All of a sudden you join and pew, pew, they're like very twitchy. Well, at least the players that I've seen play, very very twitchy, like very like. I'm like, whoa, whoa, how do you do that? Like very focused and very just like twitchy because you got to, and they get offended when you like take them down. And one thing, one funny thing about that is, what do they call them? The when someone hides somewhere for a long time. No, not that. When someone hides somewhere for a long time, energy drinks. Uh, they call them something. One of my buddies was so yeah camping. Camping. That was a funny. They got so offended. Like people would be camping. I'm like, hey, it's a strategy that works. Like I was playing one of these UFC games, martial arts games, and I was like, I don't know how to play. I've never played this before, and I was like, okay, how do I get the character to kick? And I just kept doing the same button, and I was winning. My friend was like the veteran player. It was his game. It was his system, and I was like, oh, hey, well if it's working, I guess. He got so upset about that. And I just kept doing the same thing, like the same, like you ever play a game when something gets stuck, when the person you're going against gets stuck, like they can't move, and then you hit them just right, pop, and then all of a sudden like they're trying to move their character back, and you move forward and pop and pop and pop, and I just kept doing that. Yeah, I haven't gamed in a long time though. Yeah, I don't the game if I play basketball or football games with my friends. Yeah, I don't the same. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather be out and about every now and then on a rainy day. Right, snowy, rainy day. Might be good to see what's out there in the gaming world, but yeah, I definitely prefer playing out there, out in the world. Football, football is decent. Never really been into football like that. Got a football body though because of martial arts, but I'm like, I'm gonna run against that person, and we're just gonna try to knock. We're gonna try to collide into each other. And one of someone I knew got brain injury because of football, and I was like, oh snap, football is way more dangerous than martial arts, and that's debatable. People are gonna say, no, it's not. You're throwing punches and kicks and elbows. Yeah, but it's calculated. Like in martial arts, you learn how to block yourself. You learn how to like, if you drill and you practice. Football, you're taking two monsters and ramming them into each other, two dinosaurs, and pop. Hence my name. Oh, hence your name. Well, you should do martial arts. I think you can take all your energy into jiu-jitsu. Start off with jiu-jitsu, the gentleman's martial art, and maybe move your way into other martial arts. You can start at any age. Like we had someone, like a 50-year-old join our gym the other day and loved it. Like what does my trainer call it? He says wrestling with pajamas. If you train with the gi. I train no gi, but I've trained with the gi. Oh, you built ski lifts. Okay. No time for that. I get it. I get it. You know, I just came across that I had one of my friends who well actually snowboards. And I saw a documentary about the Bigfoot ski. And I'm like, what is that? And I told him, I was like, hey, you're a skier, right? Or a snowboarder. Have you ever heard of the Bigfoot ski? He's like, no, I never heard of that. I'm like, how long you been skiing? Oh, my entire life. Like, oh, I'm surprised because I just saw it in a documentary. And once I showed it to him, he's like, oh, the Bigfoots. Fighting with your cousin. All formalities don't matter much. Hey, yep. Yep. Get it. Completely get it. Hey, thanks for the subscribes. There you go. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing. Everyone on Discord. And YouTube. Thank you so much, everyone on YouTube. Let's take a look here at Twitch. Right on. Thank you so much, everyone on Twitch. Yeah, we're just having an informal conversation, you all. Informal. Talking about everything, anything. I mean, our topic's varied so far. Some people have said so many inappropriate things, and you just roll with the punches. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah. We're trying to make it, working our way up to 1,000 likes. Why? At 1,000 likes, this channel gets the chance to monetize. And anything we get, I'm putting back into the channel. So we'll do giveaways, with the prizes and gifts, money, even though I think gifts will mean a little bit more. And yeah, you got, no, I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that. Who is this? I like turtles. Hey, I like turtles too. Let's see. Okay, so Scoff is a martial artist. Who would win? I've been in MMA for about 5-6 years. For I don't know. This is above my pay grade. I don't I don't know some of these topics you're talking about. Oh, Scuff, what's up? So if you train MMA, that means you should probably have some MMA videos on your page. I'll check those out. Definitely into yeah, experience wins. I coach, so if you have some martial arts videos, I'll check those out. Oh, using an alternate account. Okay, that's cool. Well, oh, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate that. We got all that stuff on here. There we go. Found it. Same with the MMA account. Okay. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone on Twitch and Discord, come over to YouTube. That's what's up. Same with MMA account. All right. You know, I heard that you should have two accounts. One, your main that you build. Is this pre-recorded? I don't know. Maybe it's AI. Maybe I'm an AI. Right? Snowstream. Hey, Snowstream. This is a pre-recorded AI. How may I help? What would you like to talk about? Again, this is a pre-recorded AI. And you may be asking, how does he know I'm here? I am a psychic pre-recorded AI. What would you like, Snowstream? What would you like? We got some MMA people here. We got some people who build some skis. Everyone on Twitch and Twitter. AI getting better every day. Yeah, AI should be part of our conversation, you all. Anyone can turn into anyone. Someone can video call you, and you think it's them, and all of a sudden it's someone else on AI. Yeah. I mean, what's that new term that just came out when someone sends you a text message and they're trying to like take your information? Smishing? Right, there's phishing for emails. If someone's phishing you, they're trying to take your information from email. Now, if they're smishing you, that means they're sending you a text message. I don't reply to any of that. It's like, I get so many of those. I got someone saying, hey, you have to pay a toll. Send us your credit card information. Like, no. Absolutely not. Yeah, so as you know, Scoff, I do coach. So if you have if you have the MMA channel, I'll definitely check that out. But if you've been training for a while now, you probably got your own style. So it'd be interesting to see what martial arts. I remember one of the most fun things I used to do, I still do, and my coach used to get so mad. My martial arts coach used to get so, and my training partners too, they used to be upset because they know what my, they're trying to like figure out what my style was because I came to them with a martial arts background. I went into a mixed martial arts gym with martial arts background. But the most fun I had was I would go train with them, and I was the smallest person at the gym. Everyone was like military combatives, Krav Maga, like huge heavyweights, right? And I'm over here, like my freshman year of high school. I used to be, I did 125, and I'm like, I can't do this. I can't. The weight cutting involved in wrestling is ridiculous. It's so unhealthy. And I went to my natural weight class, probably like George St. Pierre weight class, right? That's a big leap, 170. And so I was training, and what I would love to do in the gym was, because I used to train every day, now I coach and train every day, is I used to emulate martial artists. So one day I would go in, train like emulate the style of the Diaz brothers, right? Then I would go in and train as Anderson Silva. Like I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna train like Anderson Silva style, his stance, what he does. Then I'm gonna go in like Leo Tomochida. Then I'm gonna go in and train like Randy Couture. Like I would just switch up who I would train like, and they would be like, okay, what the heck is going on? This is not what we worked on. Like, what's going on? Are you hurt? Does your body hurt? Are you sore? Like, why is your style so different? And I never told them ever, is because in my mind I was like, okay, today I'm gonna train like this one and that one and this one, just so that I could like, I wanted to put myself in the shoes of the martial artist. And I got so upset, so upset. And then I didn't like, I was like trying to find a way to tell them, and I asked my training partners about the mixed martial artists, and they were just like, I think they had a hint about what I was doing, and they got so upset. So I just left it at that. Will Lamb, what's up, Will Lamb? Part of the world you chatting from, Will Lamb. Willie, what's up, Willie? What's going on, Willie? Willie Nelson. What's up, Gilliam? What's up, Bill? What do you want to talk about, Bill? Hey, everyone. Bill joined and he said something to me in a different language. Hey, there are two Bills on here. Moderator, check out what the second Will is saying. There's a Willam and then there's Wilbur. Now, what does Wilbur mean? He will burr? He will burp? What's up, Will burp? Willam, what flag is that? Got the white flag with the blue cross. What flag is that, buddy? What part of the world are you representing? Who do you have allegiance toward, Willam? Willam, I'm talking to you. You shared a flag on here. I expect some answers, Willam. Oh, you can never get an answer. Esther Anderson. What the heck is Esther Anderson? Okay, well, I know you didn't make me say anything inappropriate like some of these people do. Okay. Okay, well, you're saying a bunch of names on there, buddy. Okay, I see you. I see you saying a bunch of names that I've never heard about before. Okay, all right, buddy. We were talking about mixed martial arts before you started. You barged in here. We were talking about music and performing. Check out some of the music that we have on our channel and videos. So you barged in here speaking a different language, and I'm just asking you, where is that from? You haven't answered me yet. I'm asking you, what can you translate that? You're mentioning a bunch of the one once the Willams got in here. Once the Wills. Okay. Another name that I've never heard of. It sounds like an actor, right? I think I've heard of that name if it's the actor, but I don't know what names you're throwing this way, buddy. I don't know what that is. Anyways, I'm gonna read. So we have Ledbetter. What does that mean? Like Ledbetter? Is that a last name? Is that your nickname? Okay. Burley. Anyways, everyone, welcome to God Tender Loving Care. As you all know, we are an amazing, awesome channel. And the only thing I'm asking of you for this free content is subscribe. Like and subscribe to our channel, everyone. Here, let's say this. You subscribe and like to our channel, let me know you did, and I will surprise you all with something. Now, we haven't reached 1,000, so I can't, it's not going to be a surprise for from what's it called? It's not gonna be a surprise, monetary surprise until we get some monetization, 1,000. But it'll be a musical one. I got some music instruments over there. Hey, moderator, check out the. Hey, would you just look at that boy? Boy. 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 Hey, what's up, Reeboks? You know, one of Cocuela dice, ¿y está comprando Reebok? ¿Es Reebok? Okay, Reebok everywhere. Oh, Pitbull. Pitbull. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Japanese peanuts would actually be decent right about now. We were talking about seaweed earlier. Any of you have any seaweed? If not, seaweed will cure you. It will change your life. Seaweed is actually very healthy for you. If you have, none of you have ever checked out seaweed, go get yourself some seaweed. Some of you seem to be lacking in some nutrients. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Anyways, get some seaweed. Once you get some seaweed, your brain will start feeling a little better. And yeah, it's a magical elixir. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, do you now? Is it peppermint? Is it peppermint pepper spray? Would it make your breath smell better? Or will it still smell like doo-doo? I'm just saying. Moderator, what's happening? Moderator, check out what's happening. Make a note of that, moderator, right there. Yep. We have someone here who's joined, whose name is Critter Bones. Hey, Critter Bones. Are you at all related to John Bones Jones? Critter. What a name. Are you a hunter? Well, a name like Critter. Moderator. All right, thanks, moderator. I appreciate that a lot. Well, that's how it happens. All of a sudden, moderator gets a hold of. Hey, he's a biker. Right on. All right. What kind of bikes are your favorite? You know, I grew up around Harleys. And one of my friends actually, his name is Blue Thunder. Man, they've got a lot of cool bikes. Let me tell you that. There are Harley dolls. Harley, there we go. Yeah. You know, as a biker, I'm gonna ask you a question. What's up with the I know the style, but what's up with those long ones, the people ride, right? What are those called? The handlebars? What? I had a biking friend. He rode some Suzukis, you know, the racing ones. And he told me, he was like, yeah, those are very, very uncomfortable. I think people just do those for the style. But what's up with those? Is it really for the style? Ape hangers? Yeah, it might be. It might be. You know, they look interesting. I think there's a show. One of the, you know, I'm talking about the old guy with the big mustache, with the white big mustache, and he rides it. It's a show on the TV. I don't watch. I've just seen the commercials. And I'm like, I asked my friend, would you ever ride one of those? What's the purpose? He's like, well, you know, it's just the way it looks. But yeah, those buddies have always been racers. They've raced. Me, you know, I've always I appreciate a good moped. I appreciate those. Because I mean, let me tell you, I did not have a good teacher with the motorcycles. I did not have a good teacher at all. Let me tell you the story. So I've never ridden a motorcycle, right? But I've ridden those mopeds before. And my buddy's like, oh, it's the same thing. You can ride my dirt bike. And I'm like, dude, I've never ridden any of this stuff before. He's like, oh, it's so easy. All you do is press this and do that and this. And I'm like, okay, so it's not gonna like go fast on me and all that. And I think dude was trying to kill me, to be honest with you. because all of a sudden the bike accelerates, and I end up falling off the bike, and man, my entire like my side was all scratched up and bloodied, and I think it's because of my martial arts training that I knew how to fall, like judo. They teach you how to fall so you don't hurt yourself extra, and that was not good. That was not good at all. I fell and was all scratched up and banged up and bruised up, and yeah, it might be that, might be that. But lesson learned is, if you're a good biker, you might as well just teach people, because there are a lot of bad teachers out there, and you make yourself some money. I mean, might as well get paid with doing what you love. I know if I would have seen some ads or some stuff on at the local pick and save or local store, hey, been riding motorcycles all my life. If any of you want to learn, because you can't just learn everything on YouTube. Like some people just can't, especially when it comes to stuff like that. I would have been like, hey, buddy, how much you charge to teach someone how to ride a motorcycle? And you might make some money that way. I mean, 50 years? Right on. Right on. There you go. You know, as someone who trains martial arts, I've got some buddies who ride bikes too. You strains your forearms. Definitely does. I mean, you definitely, you know, you got the throttle, the vibrations, you're riding the bike, and definitely a little bit more of a workout than riding in a car, probably. That's cool. That's actually very, very cool. One of my buddies was a former police officer who rode a bike. And yeah, they said once a biker, always a biker. They loved it. So it's cool. That's cool. Some bikers in here. Yeah, I've got a moderator somewhere around here. Well, oh, Boy. The last thing I read from Boy, I'm not even reading what he's saying. Moderator, go check out what Boy's saying. A double leg? All right, now we're talking about mixed martial arts. Hey, Boy. So you're talking about mixed martial arts. Let me get your opinion, Boy. So this was a conversation. Do you think Ronda Rousey would beat Floyd Mayweather? Or would Floyd Mayweather defeat Ronda Rousey? Now remember, you talk about double leg. Ronda Rousey's a judoka Olympian. Floyd Mayweather may have really good at boxing, but could the boxer defeat the grappler? And I don't like to do this, but Ronda Rousey being a female, a woman, and Floyd Money Mayweather being a man, I think that this would be one of the few cases where they would actually be even, like almost like completely even. I give it to Ronda Rousey though. I definitely have my money on Ronda Rousey. Because the sport of boxing, when you're throwing punches is very limited versus doing anything you want. So between Ronda Rousey and Floyd Money Mayweather, then anything goes. Ronda Rousey would win, hands down. Just my humble opinion. All right, everyone, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the content, like the channel. We might do this again soon. I'll take a look at if we're almost to our 1,000 subscriber mark. We've talked about good things, talked about good topics, I would say. Left off the stream very positively. That being said, peace.